Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Handling error codes and exceptions in Bloomreach Experience Manager, BXM. Bloomreach Experience Manager, BXM, previously known as Hippo CMS, utilizes a servlet-based architecture and a layered approach to content management and delivery. Handling errors and exceptions effectively is crucial for providing a robust and user-friendly experience. This tutorial provides a detailed guide on how to handle error codes and exceptions in your Bloomreach Experience Manager projects, covering various aspects from basic error pages to more advanced techniques. Understanding the types of errors and exceptions. Before diving into the implementation, let's understand the different types of errors and exceptions you might encounter. HTTP error codes. These are standard codes that indicate an issue with the HTTP request or response. Common examples include *400 bad request, the server cannot understand the request. *401 unauthorized, authentication is required and has failed or has not yet been provided. *403 forbidden, the server understands the request, but refuses to authorize it. *404 not found, the requested resource could not be found on the server. *500 internal server error, the server encountered an unexpected condition that prevented it from fulfilling the request. *503 service unavailable, the server is currently unable to handle the request due to a temporary overloading or maintenance of the server. Exceptions, these are runtime errors that occur within your Java code. They represent unusual or exceptional situations that disrupt the normal flow of execution. Common examples include null pointer exception, attempting to access a member of a null object. IO exception, an input or output operation fails, example file not found, network error. No such element exception, attempting to access an element from a collection when it doesn't exist. Repository exception, a problem interacting with the JCR repository. Custom exceptions, exceptions you define yourself to handle specific scenarios in your application logic. 2. Basic error handling with web.xml. The web.xml, or its annotations equivalent, is the primary configuration file for your web application in a servlet environment. It allows you to define how the application responds to specific HTTP error codes and Java exceptions. 1. Configuring error pages for HTTP error codes. You can configure custom error pages for specific HTTP status codes. This provides a more informative and user-friendly response than the default browser error page. Example web.xml configuration *. Explanation *. Error page, defines an error handling rule. Error code, specifies the HTTP status code to handle, example 404, 500. Location, specifies the URL of the resource, JSP, servlet, etc., to display when the error occurs. This should point to a well-designed and informative error page within your application. Example error page, 404.jsp. 2. Configuring error pages for exceptions. You can also configure custom error pages to handle specific Java exception types. This allows you to gracefully handle unexpected errors in your code and provide a more informative message to the user. Example web.xml configuration *. Explanation *. Exception type, specifies the fully qualified name of the Java exception class to handle. Location, specifies the URL of the error page to display when the specified exception is thrown. Example error page, nullpointer.jsp. Important notes asterisk. Asterisk the is error page equals true attribute in the JSP directive is crucial. It makes the exception implicit object available, allowing you to access the exception details, message, stack trace, etc. Be very careful about displaying stack traces to the user in production environments, as they can expose sensitive information about your application's internal workings. Asterisk the exception implicit object is of type java.lang.throwable. Asterisk you can define error pages for custom exceptions you create in your code. 3. Advanced error handling techniques. While web.xml provides basic error handling, more complex scenarios might require more sophisticated techniques. 1. Error filters asterisk asterisk. Error filters allow you to intercept requests before they reach the intended servlet or JSP. You can use them to perform pre-processing tasks, such as logging the error, setting attributes, or modifying the request/response. Example error filter asterisk. Example web.xml configuration, to apply the filter. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk the error logging filter intercepts all requests, due to URL pattern, /*. Asterisk it wraps the chain.do filter, call in a try-catch block. Asterisk if an exception occurs, it logs the error, sets an attribute with the error message, forwards to an error page, and sets the response status code to 500 if necessary. Asterisk important asterisk use a proper logging framework, example SLF4J, logback, log4j2, in production instead of system.err.println. 2. Exception handlers in components and services asterisk asterisk. In Bloomreach Experience Manager, you'll often be dealing with components, services, and JCR interactions. Implement proper exception handling within these parts of your application. Example, handling JCR exceptions in a component asterisk. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk the code attempts to fetch news articles from the JCR repository. Asterisk it wraps the JCR related code in a try-catch block to handle repository exception. Asterisk a general exception catch block is added for catching unforeseen issues. Asterisk if an exception occurs, it logs the error using a proper logger, SLF4J in this example, before setting an error message attribute on the request. Asterisk the error message can then be displayed in the associated HST template, JSP or FreeMarker. You can adjust the error messages based on whether it's a production or development environment. 3. Custom exception classes asterisk asterisk. Creating custom exception classes can help you represent specific error conditions in your application domain more clearly. Example, custom exception. Usage asterisk. Web.xml error page for content not found exception, optional. 4. Best practices for error handling in Bloomreach Experience Manager. Asterisk log errors asterisk always log errors using a proper logging framework, SLF4J, logback, log4j2. Include enough information to diagnose the problem, example request parameters, user ID, stack trace. Configure your logging framework to persist these logs for analysis. Asterisk user-friendly error messages asterisk provide clear and helpful error messages to the user. Avoid exposing technical details or stack traces in production environments. Consider displaying different messages based on the environment, development versus production. Asterisk centralized error handling asterisk use filters or exception resolvers to handle errors in a central location. This makes it easier to maintain and update your error handling logic. Asterisk specific exception handling asterisk catch specific exceptions whenever possible to handle them appropriately. Avoid catching generic exception unless you have a good reason to do so. Graceful degradation. Design your application to degrade gracefully in the event of an error. For example, if a connection to an external service fails, display a cached version of the data or provide an alternative functionality. Monitoring and alerting. Implement monitoring and alerting to detect errors and exceptions in your application. Configure alerts to notify administrators when critical errors occur. Tools like Prometheus, Grafana, and Elk Stack, Elasticsearch, Logstash, Kibana, can be helpful. Security considerations. Be careful not to expose sensitive information, example database passwords, API keys, in error messages or logs. Sanitize user input to prevent injection attacks, which can lead to unexpected exceptions. Test your error handling. Thoroughly test your error handling logic to ensure that it works as expected. Simulate various error conditions, example database connection failure, invalid input, and verify that the application handles them gracefully. Document your error handling. Document your error handling strategy to ensure that other developers understand how to handle errors in your application. Bloomreach specific error handling considerations. HST model updates. When encountering errors related to HST model updates or configuration issues, carefully examine the Bloomreach Experience Manager logs for detailed information. The HST model and configuration are vital, and problems here can manifest in various ways. Restarting the CMS can sometimes resolve these kinds of issues. JCR session management. Ensure that you are properly managing JCR sessions, especially in long-running processes. Acquire sessions, use them within a try-catch block, and always release them in the finally block to prevent resource leaks. Repository transactions. When performing multiple JCR operations that must succeed or fail together, use JCR transactions. This ensures data consistency in the event of an error. 6. Code example, putting it all together. This example shows how to use a filter, a custom exception, and error pages in combination. 1. Custom exception. 2. Servlet, example of throwing the exception. 3. Error logging filter, same as before. 4. Web.xml***. 5. Servlet_error.jsp, example error page. 6. 404.jsp, example error page. How it works. 1. The user servlet throws a user not found exception if a user ID is not found. This is caught within the servlet, and rethrown as a servlet exception. 2. The illegal argument exception if thrown if a user ID is either null or empty. This also gets caught within the servlet, and is rethrown as a servlet exception. 3. The web.xml is configured to handle servlet exceptions, so it will display the servlet_error.jsp error page. 4. If a resource that doesn't exist is requested, a 404 status code is returned, and the 404.jsp error page is displayed. 5. The error logging filter intercepts all requests. If an exception is thrown, it logs the error details, sets an attribute for the error page, and forwards the request to the configured error page. This detailed tutorial and code examples should provide you with a solid foundation for handling error codes and exceptions effectively in your Bloomreach Experience Manager projects. Remember to adapt these techniques to the specific needs and requirements of your application. Good error handling is essential for creating a reliable and user-friendly experience.